Okay, let's look at the transformations of exponential functions. Just like any other basic functions that we looked at, we can apply transformations exactly the same way to the graph of exponential function. So let's do that. So here's an example. All right, let's try to sketch the graph of y equals 2 minus e to the x minus 3. All right. So first, obviously, basic function or basic graph is going to be y equals e to the x, which is the graph is right here. So this is 1, right? So this is the basic graph. I'll probably have just, this is y equals e to the x, right? Let's start with that, then try to apply a bunch of transformations. All right, let's identify transformations first. Alright, so let's do the multiplication first. So here, so there's a negative sign in front of exponential function. So that will be a reflection about the x-axis. So this is a reflection about the x-axis. Alright. So let's apply that. So reflection about the x-axis, all these guys is going to be reflected down here. So the graph is going to look like this. Alright. Alright, so this is after the first transformation. So I mean, you can see from the color, but I'll number it. So this is after the first transformation. The equation is going to be, maybe I'll write it here. So since we only apply reflection, so the equation is y equals negative e to the x. Right? And this is the graph of that. Right? After that, let's apply transformation here. So this is a second transformation. Actually, I wrote 4. I don't need the fourth one. So I'll just cut it down here. All right. So the blue one, so this is the second transformation. What it does is shift it to the right by 3 units. So this is going to be a shift. It's going to shift to the right by 3 units. All right, so let's do that. So this is going to go to the right. So I'm going to look at this point. So that's going to be, I'm going to just label it. So this is -1 here. So this is going to be shifted to the right 3 units. So it's a 1, 2, 3, right? So here we have 3. All right, so the graph is going to look like this. So this is going to be, that's kind of tough to draw. All right, so you can see that there's going to be a shift this way. So shift this way 3 units to the right 3 units. All right, so this is after the second transformation. All right, the equation is going to be, all right, y equals negative e to the x minus 3. All right, and then the third transformation is here. You're adding 2. It's kind of misleading since the 2 is the first term, but it's just adding 2 at the end. So this is just a shift up by 2 units. Right? And which is just the equation is y equals negative e to the x minus 3 plus 2, right? Which is what we're looking for. All right, so let's do that. So we have to move 2 units. So this point is going to go up 2 units. So it's going to be here, right? Which is y equals 1, right? So it's going to move up this way 2 units, all right? So the graph is going to look like this. So let's see, it's going to be tough. Let's see. Right, so this is after the third transformation, which is what we wanted. All right, so if you want to sketch the graph of 2 minus e to the x minus 3, all you have to do is start with the basic function, basic graph, which is y equals e to the x, and apply reflection. Maybe I'll put a, so here's a reflection, so go down here and apply reflection and move it to the right 3 units and shift it up 2 units, then you can get the graph right there. All right, so that's how you apply transformations to the graph of exponential function, which is exactly the same way as any other basic graphs that we've dealt with. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.